Have you ever felt a quiet stirring within you, a feeling that something is missing, or perhaps the sense that the life you've been living isn't entirely what it seems? Maybe you've had moments of profound realization, when everything around you seemed to shift, as though you were glimpsing a deeper truth hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. These fleeting experiences can feel like lightning strikes of clarity, moments when you sense that life holds more meaning than you've ever imagined. What you may not realize is that these moments often mark the beginning of a journey known as spiritual awakening. But this journey isn't a single epiphany or a sudden transformation. It's a process, a gradual unfolding that takes place over time, leading you through different stages of awareness, growth, and understanding. Each stage of spiritual awakening offers unique challenges and insights, and each one moves you closer to the essence of who you truly are. Today, we'll explore the 5 levels of spiritual awakening and what they mean for your path. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer sense of where you might be on this journey and how you can continue moving forward. The first stage of spiritual awakening begins with a subtle but powerful feeling that something isn't quite right. It's a quiet voice in the back of your mind, whispering that there must be more to life than what you've known. This stage is often referred to as the call because it feels like an invitation to question, to explore, and to seek something deeper. You might not even recognize it at first. It can appear as a vague sense of dissatisfaction, a restlessness that you can't quite explain. Perhaps you find yourself wondering why material success or external achievements don't bring the fulfillment you expected. Or maybe you feel drawn to books, ideas, or practices that promise to unlock a deeper understanding of life. This stage is marked by curiosity. You start questioning the beliefs and assumptions you've held for years. Why do we follow certain societal norms? What is the purpose of life? What lies beyond what we can see and touch? These questions may feel overwhelming, but they also spark a sense of excitement. It's as though you're standing at the threshold of a great adventure, knowing that something extraordinary awaits just beyond your current understanding. As you step further into this journey, you encounter the second stage, which is often called the breakdown. This is where the world as you knew it begins to crumble. Old beliefs, habits, and ways of thinking start to feel limiting or even false. You might find yourself questioning everything you once took for granted, your relationships, your career, even your identity. This stage can be deeply uncomfortable because it forces you to confront the illusions you've built your life around. But this discomfort is a sign of growth. It's a necessary part of the process. The breakdown can feel like chaos. You might experience emotional turmoil, confusion, or even despair. It's as though the ground beneath your feet is shifting, leaving you unsure of where to stand. But remember, this stage isn't about losing yourself. It's about shedding what no longer serves you. Think of it as clearing the clutter in your mind and heart to make room for something new. This process, while painful, is profoundly liberating. It allows you to let go of the old and create space for a deeper, truer understanding of yourself and the world. After the storm of the breakdown comes a stage of clarity and discovery. This third stage, often called the discovery, is where you begin to see the world through new eyes. The illusions have been stripped away, revealing truths that were always there but hidden from view. You might feel a sense of wonder, as if you're a child seeing the world for the first time. At this stage, you're drawn to practices that help you connect with your inner self: meditation, mindfulness, journaling, or spending time in nature. During this stage, you start to notice the interconnectedness of all things. You see how your thoughts, actions, and energy ripple out into the world, influencing not just your own life, but the lives of those around you. This realization brings a sense of peace and purpose. you begin to understand that life isn't a series of random events, but a beautifully woven tapestry in which every thread has meaning. This stage is often accompanied by a deep sense of gratitude for the simple, profound beauty of existence. With these insights in hand, you move into the fourth stage, the integration. This is where the spiritual journey becomes practical. It's not enough to have profound realizations or moments of clarity. You must now integrate these truths into your everyday life. This stage is about living in alignment with your higher self, applying spiritual principles to your decisions, relationships, and actions. It's about embodying the wisdom you've gained. Integration can be challenging. It requires effort and discipline to live authentically in a world that often encourages conformity. You'll face tests that push you to choose between your old ways of being and the new path you've discovered. But each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, to deepen your connection with your true self. At this stage, balance becomes key. You learn to navigate the dualities of life, the spiritual and the material, the inner and the outer, finding harmony between them. Finally, you arrive at the fifth stage, often called the awakening. This isn't a state of perfection or a final destination. Instead, it's a way of being, a way of living with awareness, compassion, and purpose. At this stage, you understand that spiritual awakening is not about escaping the world, but embracing it fully, with all its beauty and complexity. You see yourself as part of something greater, connected to all that is. And while challenges and struggles still arise, you face them with grace and resilience, knowing that they too are part of the journey. Awakening is about embracing the profound light that exists within you, allowing it to illuminate not just your own path, but also the lives of those around you. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and intentions with love, gratitude, and service, creating ripples of positivity that extend far beyond what you can see. When you embody this light, you become a beacon for others, showing them that awakening is not an abstract concept, but a lived reality. This state of being is not about achieving perfection or eradicating challenges. Instead, it's about facing life with openness and resilience, understanding that every moment, whether joyful or difficult, is an opportunity to grow. The more you awaken to your authentic self, the more naturally you inspire others to embark on their own journeys, creating a collective movement toward greater awareness and connection. As you reflect on this journey, consider where you stand today. Are you feeling the first gentle stirrings of the call, that quiet voice urging you to seek deeper meaning? Or are you grappling with the breakdown, a phase that shakes the foundations of your old beliefs to make way for something new? Maybe you've entered the discovery stage, where insights and revelations flood in, revealing truths that transform the way you see the world. Or perhaps you're in the integration phase, working to align your outer life with the inner wisdom you've gained. Wherever you are on this path, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. This journey is not a race, but a deeply personal unfolding. Every experience, every step, no matter how small or uncertain, moves you closer to understanding your true self. Embrace the process with patience and self-compassion, knowing that the journey itself is the ultimate destination. If this video resonated with you, please share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences and insights. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content on spiritual growth and self-discovery. Remember, awakening is not about reaching a destination. It's about embracing the journey. Wherever you are on this path, know that you are not alone. Until next time, may your journey be filled with light, love, and clarity.